Assalamu alaikum everyone and a very good morning to all. I hope you all are fine, fit and healthy at your home, students. After completing Honeycomb unit number 4, today we'll start Grammar Kit textbook. So students, first of all, open page number 35. There is chapter number 4, tenses. Now students, here one exercise is given related simple present and present continuous tense. Now you have already learned these both tenses in a previous class. So here one small exercise like activity is given to you. So look at first of all here. And before I start simple present and present continuous tense, I would like to say that simple present means the action which is happening again and again, or someone who is habitual to do this action. For that you have to use simple present. And present continuous, which is happening now, right now, what is going on. For that you have to use present continuous tense. So look at this picture. Now is written means in this particular time something is happening. So here which tense you will use? Present continuous. Every day means the person is doing again and again, habitual to do these things every day. So here you will use simple present. Now present continuous, every day, every month, every weekend, present simple present tense. It's raining means now what is happening? Raining. It's raining. The man reads newspaper. Again now. What's the action of this girl? Eating an ice cream. So, the girl is eating an ice cream. Again now. The monkey is climbing on the tree. Means the action which is happening now. I hope students that you know the format of simple present and present continuous tense. Now first of all I explain you how to write simple present tense sentences and how to write present continuous tense sentences. Then I explain you what's the uses of simple present and present continuous tense. Now look at students, simple present tense. What is the format for simple present tense? Simple present tense, you have to use subject. After subject, you have to use be's form of verb or s or es with verb. Now, which kind of subject is there? So you have to use base verb. And which kind of subject is there? So you have to use s or es. So let's see here students, if there is the subject like third person, means he, she or it. Means if there is a name of any boy, name of any man is there, if there is a name of any girl, if there is a name of anything is there. So with this you have to use verb and with verb s or es. For example, that he plays, or you can say she plays. He goes, here es, look at here, or you can say she goes. So, when there is a he, she, it pronoun or instead of pronoun name is given there, so you have to use s or es with verb in simple present tense. What's about be's verb? If there is I, we, you and they is there. If there are I, we, you, they. So with these you have to use be's verb. or you can say root form of verb, or you can say verb number 1 only. For example, he, they play, or you can say you play, or you can say we play, or I play. Are you getting? I play, we play, they play, you play. Or we can say I go, or they go, or you go, or we go. Put a full stop. Means here please, goes will not come. Your main form, your base verb only will come. So this is about simple present tense. Now first of all, we'll see the uses of simple present tense, then we'll move to present continuous tense, right? Now look at here the uses of simple present tense. There are 4 uses of simple present tense. Now first of all, students, when the action is happening again and again, or we can say for the habits, or action, or things happen again and again. So for that we have to use simple present tense. Which kind of habits? That we are routine to do that habits. For that we have to use simple present tense. Here I give one example that the children play in the garden every evening. So what's the habit of the children? They play in the garden on which particular time? Every evening. When some action is happening on one particular time, every day. So for that you have to use simple present tense. Next one is he reads a story in the morning. Means every morning he reads a story. So this is the first use of simple present tense. When some action is happen again and again, or someone is habitual to do something. Now what's the second use of simple present? That is for the general truth, or we can say for the universal truth. We have to use simple present tense. Now what is general truth? What is universal truth? The sun rises in the east. Is it universal truth or not? Yes. Have you seen the sun rise? Sun rises from the another side, west or other? No. So the sun rises in the east, the sun shines every morning, every afternoon, etc. Or during the day, you can say that birds fly. Now here birds, that's why only fly will come. Birds fly. It's a universal truth. So for that we have to use simple present tense. Now next to use is when simple present tense we have to use for those things which stay the same for a long time. Means things which stay the same for a long time. So for that we have to use simple present tense. For example, that she acts on television. So she started in past, now also she is doing, means long time happened, stay the same for a long time, and she doing the same work, that she acts on television. So when you are talking about those things which stay the same for a long time, for that we have to use simple present. And the last one, that is for the future action, also we have to use simple present. But what kind of future action, students? Here you have to remember that this action is a part of a timetable. So when the action is a part of a timetable, means when there is a timetable, when something is decided by the authority. For example, that if you are using rail, if you are using train for moving here and there, for moving one place to another place, from one city to another city. So that time you are deciding your time, that you want to go at 11 o'clock in this particular train. No, it's decided by the rail train. It's decided by the government. It's decided by the Indian Railway, that on which time the train will come. So that time, which word we have to use? The train arrives at 10 o'clock. Means here arrives word we have to use. You will not use will arrive, though you are saying this word at 10 o'clock. For example, that suppose that your school opens on 1st August. So opens word you have to use, not will open. You know, it's July month is going on. I'm talking about August. So in a future, then also I haven't say will open or is opening. I'd say opens. Means the authority might be government decided, or might be the school trustees decided that the school reopens or opens in a future in the month of August. So for that, when there is a particular timetable is there, or something is decided by the authority, so for that you have to use simple future to show future action, simple present to show future action. Clear, everybody? So these four are the uses of simple present tense. Now here we will see that how to write positive sentence, negative, interrogative and short forms of simple present. So first of all, we'll see positive sentence. Now if I say that I play, so it's a simple sentence. Or if I say that she plays, yes, it's a simple sentence. Now what is negative sentence? Now there is no amizar, no was word, nothing is there. So how you will turn into negative? So you have to use do. Okay. And not. I not play is wrong. So you have to use do. And for that, how you will write? I do not play. What's about please? Here please is given. So here you have to use does. And how you will write negative sentence? She does not play. Now look at students. If you use does, so you have to remove as or yes with verb play. Here only play will come, not please will come, because you have already used does. Are you getting? So here you have to use do, but with she, he, it, you have to use does. So you can note down here, students, that if there is a I, we, you and they are here, this type of pronouns here, so you have to use do in negative as well as in interrogative. If there is a third person, singular is there, like he, she, it, so you have to use does in negative as well as in interrogative sentence. Now look at interrogative sentence. Interrogative means question sentence. In a question sentence, do and does will always come first. So what you write? Do I play? And you have to put a full stop. Then does she play? And you have to put a full question mark. Here also question mark, here also question mark. Do I play? Question mark. Does she play? Question mark. Here play again as will not come. Now how to write short form? In a short form you can write like this. I don't play. So look at here, O is omitted. In place of O, when you omitted O, so you have to put an apostrophe. Or you can say he or she doesn't play. So here again O is omitted, so you have to put apostrophe. So is it clear now, students, how to frame a sentence in negative, positive, interrogative and short form in simple present tense and the uses of simple present tense? Now in the next video, I show you the uses of present continuous tense. Yes? Till that, try to understand simple present tense. And still, if you are getting some difficulty, you can ask me in live class. Thank you all and have a grateful and have a wonderful day.